Boa tarde aí para vocês. Espero que me estejam aí a ver. Deixem-me só pôr aqui o... Bem, iniciei o stream, não devem estar a ver. Mas pronto, parece que sim. Boa tarde mais uma vez, vou passar aqui para o cantinho. E vamos lá continuar aqui o Hogwarts Legacy. Espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês. Vou só partilhar aqui o stream, ver se alguém vem ver. E bora lá então continuar aqui o Hogwarts Legacy. Estamos aqui na Floresta Perdida, mas já não tinha feito isto. Vou lá ver aqui as quests outra vez. Mas este era o... Bem, parece que tem que ir a pé, então tenho que ir de vassoura. Tentar pegar aqui na minha vassoura. Parece que dá, ainda bem. Vamos lá, então, tipo professor. Se vocês estiverem a acompanhar, digam aí o que é que acham do jogo, se já jogaram, se não jogaram. Se gostaram do jogo, se não gostaram.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind one and...
Burrow's famous.
Isto aqui é um campo inimigo.
Not much else. What do you have in store for me this time?
Must be going mad. There's nothing there.
Vamos é passar isto aqui que eu não quero estar aqui a meter com ninguém.
Fox have seen better days.
Estou à altura de voltar ali.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Será que dão aqui para o professor Fig?
Over here. We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I didn't touch your helm.
Sneaking. Qual é que é o Disillusion? Será que é este? É este mesmo. Ups. Não queria tirar aquele é dos bons. Caso ser apanhado, mete isto aqui também.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. No, mate.
Quickly now.
Eu não sei se tinha esse feitiço já. Se calhar não precisa aprender, o gajo faz logo, vamos lá ver.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Parece este feitiço aprendeu logo.
There must be something here. Ranrok said so.
must be something here. Ranrok said so.
Petrificus totalis.
Um bocadinho foi agarrado agora. Olha lá que ele ainda fez o feitiço.
There must be something here. Ranrok said so. Wait a moment.
Orders. Directly from Ranrok.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I won't rest.
Incendio. Confringo.
Atrás, já estou a levar.
Protego. Incendio. No! Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Epa, isto agora acertou bem.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelli. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an advocate. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With roots
Revelio.
like that, it could be anyone.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Pessoal, deixem-me só ver ali o que é que o meu cão anda a fazer, que não vai estar a fazer uma patifaria. Volto já, 1 minuto. Tá aqui. Vou tentar ali sossegado. Vamos lá continuar aqui o jogo.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! Accio! Was it Accio I used before? Revelio! Accio! That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Abaixo. Se eu sair para ali primeiro e pronto, não há solução. A solução é para ali e depois calhar há um caminho para o outro lado, vamos lá ver. Se é assim.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio! The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. Accio! Accio! I can see a way out on one side. More statues.
Graças, nem deu o protego nem nada.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, aí, cada castada.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protect!
Não dá para o protego estes gajos mesmo.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Eu queria buscar o tesouro.
Accio!
Eu já não posso ir buscar mesmo.
I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Caralho, agora que eu nem ouvi.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Vou arranjar lenha para me queimar, estou. O que eu digo, estou a arranjar lenha para me queimar. Vou jogar isto mesmo mal. Porra.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Já fui.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ah, para um bocado de fogo. Aquele gajo conseguiu dar-me. Anda merda. Oh. Porcaria mesmo. Apanham-me bem aquilo. Flanqueou-me ali, pronto.
never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Revelio! Accio! 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 Revelio! Incend... Look at this. Expelliarmus! Accio.
Mas já me lixou. E agora? Ele matou-me, quase vou mandar lá para baixo. É pá, pô. Ai ai. Agora também há ringouts aqui.
Expelliarmus.
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Calma aí. Estava a ver que não tinha posto a pressão.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Fringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Fringo.
Já foi.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Revelio.
Vamos ver qual é que é a memória agora.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Sim, parece uma armadilha qualquer.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Ela se calhar vai tentar roubar os poderes aos outros feiticeiros ou qualquer coisa parecida. Para ela ficar mais poderosa para tentar salvar o pai, não sei.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrok knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Before you go, what? Basou também. Só se foi este que me chamou, vamos lá ver.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Ter aquele lijado dos balões do campo de Quidditch. Arrebentar os balões.
I should ask Serona at the...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Revelio.
We had a ghoul in our attic. Groaned all the time. Quite the nuisance.
Agora preso a vassoura e depois já faço isto.
Brilliant.
Ele está dentro da escola também. Vamos lá ver aqui.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here.
O Glacius, então. É este aqui.
Before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go! Catching them quickly.
Então, próxima quest. Vamos lá ao Homem das Vassouras. Tem um aparelho para nos dar. Será que é este?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. Game. Accio.
Accio.
Eu não sabia que aquela porcaria ali fazia aquilo.
Accio. Nothing to it.
Foi demais. Foda-se. Que merda para porra.
Didn't think you were a match for me.
Porcaria. Já lixei o jogo todo outra vez.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Tem que repetir.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Boa. Vai sair fora outra vez. Oh, eu tenho sorte com este jogo. Caraças para isto. Ah.
Nothing to it.
Perdi outra vez.
Accio.
lacaios. Mesmo assim, acho que
One for the ages.
não é suficiente para ganhar.
At least you didn't beat me.
Empate.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Outra vez.
Care to go again?
Bora.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio!
Então, Fox. Está sossegadinho, está bem, amigo?
That was one for the ages.
Sossegadinho.
Accio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Well done. You beat me.
Grande sorte, mas pronto.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Um bocadinho, pessoal, tem que ir ali acima ao quintal. Espera aí, pô, espera aí. Se quiser lá acima ao quintal outra vez. Acho que quem tem um cão pode ter que andar sempre em cima dele. Ups, fiz porcaria. Perder o de pulso primeiro.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Estas portas aqui nem consegui abrir nenhuma ainda.
Pardon me, but I wonder if I might speak with you.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Finalmente um feitiço para destrancar. Bem pessoal, já estou aqui há 1 hora, acho que por hoje já chega, espero que tenham gostado mais este bocadinho aqui do Hogwarts Legacy. Sabem o que têm a fazer para ajudar o canal, é ver o vídeo, se não quiserem ver deixem a correr, só para dar tempo de visualização, partilhem com os vossos amigos e até à próxima. Fui.